revenue that should go to the counties. But what options does the 18-member mediation committee handling the dispute have in resolving this stalemate? Our political affairs reporter Murimi Mwangi interrogates.
In the counties, the solidarity tune of anger over delayed July salaries, only a week to the end of August. But in Parliament, a bitter dispute between MPs and senators over how much revenue devolved units should receive 2 months into the financial year. Yes. A standoff that has divided this 18-member mediation committee down the middle.
We have already passed the budget for the national government. So don't expect that you can go into the national government's budget to get any money.
Can we find a better formula of discussing figures as opposed to listening to one another?
MPs have stuck at their allocation of 316.5 billion shillings as the shareable revenue for the counties, a figure rejected by senators who have set a demand of 335 billion shillings.
Mediation.
But what options does this mediation committee have to resolve this stalemate?
We are educated Kenyans.
According to senators, the first solution lies in looking for money from ministries handling functions which constitutionally fall under counties, such as healthcare, water, and agriculture. Ministries which senators say have been allocated billions of shillings to the detriment of the counties.
Providing universal healthcare was 47.8 billion. We know there's an issue of legacy here. Then why don't I propose as follows? Why don't we take some money from the universal healthcare and give it as shareable revenue, but we give it as conditional grants to county governments?
If you want to get money from the national treasury, for the national government, call the accounting officer for the national treasury to come and sit here. If you want us to get money, let me finish. If you want us to get money from the judiciary, let the chief registrar of judiciary sit here. Sure. That is her money.
But what if mediation talks collapse again?
Then there is this bill that Kimani Ichung'wah brought to Parliament for our approval that we allow the counties to spend maybe part of the money that was allocated last financial year through the Revision of Revenue Act 2018-2019. But that again is just a temporary measure.
The committee reconvenes on Wednesday next week. Sources within the committee, however, told KTN News that the mediation team has since set up a 6-member subcommittee comprising 3 representatives from each house to seek consensus before next week. The said team is expected to consult with Treasury officials for likely sources of additional revenue to the counties. A route pessimists have dismissed as a futile exercise, since President Uhuru Kenyatta has already spoken on the emotive matter.
Let us take what we have. Ikiongezeka itaongeza. Lakini jamani, let us just take what we have. What are we arguing about? Because kama ilikuwepo, si tungewapatia.
The national government and the county governments should approach this matter in a live and let live mentality. What we're having now is live and let die mentality taken by the national government.
The showdown continues as counties look at another week without a solution in sight, as members of the committee prepare to reconvene on Wednesday next week. Murimi Mwangi, KTN News in Parliament.
Right.